Hello and welcome back to the Hunter Classic. So it's been like probably a week since I've even played this game, and I thought, why not just go out and try to win some competitions? So we're here on Timbergold Trails. The two competitions that I'm in is the, I think it's mule deer shotgun hunt or something like that. Harvest the highest scoring mule deer with a shotgun. We need one that scores over 218, I think, to take first. And the other one I don't know the name of is to harvest the heaviest Rocky Mountain elk unspooked from under 33 meters with a bow. So those are the two species that I wanted to hunt anyway, so that works out. And we'll see if we can find ourselves a competition-winning animal. As it always seems to go when hunting for competitions, we've got a mule deer doe coming in. We'll take her with the Parker Python. I should have said as well the weapons I have. The Parker Python for the elk competition, and any mule deer that aren't going to have any chance for the comp. And I did bring the 10 gauge for the mule deer shotgun comp because I can just get more range with it. And we've also got a couple of female elk back here. I guess there's a chance there could be a bull, but I haven't heard one yet. We'll hang out and see. So there actually is a bull coming in, and the weight is what's important here, 315 to 340 kilograms. That is max. I don't even know what I need to place top 3, but we'll take them out for sure. And I suppose since we're here, we'll just take the females as well. Not seeing anything else moving. I wanted to give them a chance to calm down anyway. She's still not completely calm. Oh, there's even more than I thought. Should probably take another look. I guess it's just a couple of herds of females. There's at least like 5 here. Plus the one that's already down. That was a female as well? Yeah, that was the only one I didn't get to see. I'm not really sure why that spooked him. It might have been that she took a while to drop. Maybe I hit her in like the spine or something. Not too sure, but at least we got something out of waiting after having the females calling. We'll see where that bull elk's going to place us for that competition. Hopefully we have like, I think probably 338, 339. Would be needed to place. This was neck bone, so I don't know why the others spooked off from that, but I didn't really want to stand there and take them all anyway. That's not a bad weight, 334.9 to start with. Did I? Oh, I bet you I wasn't allowed to stand. I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to check, but that's my guess. I bet I wasn't allowed to be in a stand. Luckily, that wasn't like absolute max weight. We've got our second elk coming in. He's a bit too far away to take for the comp, but we've got wolves walking this direction. I've not called to them, but they're just moving in this direction on their own. But we can find out if the reason that last elk didn't count was because of... Did the wolves just... Yeah. Now, I don't know if that counts as him being... Oh my goodness, they fixed the wolf scoring. Hold up. 14 to 17, how nice. That took almost a year, but... No, I guess they didn't come out right away. I think that wolf's going to chase our elk down. Which is a bit unfortunate, but I'm glad to see they actually fixed that. Kind of want to switch to buckshot, but I also don't want to take the time to reload the shotgun. He wasn't max weight anyway, but I'm pretty glad to see that. I think he's going to be technically spooked now, so there's not really any reason for me to take him, and him not being max, I don't really want to wait for him to get out of spook mode, so we'll just move on. So we've got a mule deer buck up here. I can't see him. I'm not really sure how big he is. I was just moving along and I heard something and looked over and saw him just as I was going prone. Yeah, he's not that big, but I am going to take him with the shotgun. Just to see if there's something up with the comps, because that elk didn't count, because I really didn't look. It probably was because I was in a tower and I wasn't allowed to be, but I'm not 100% certain on that. And yeah, that one counts, so I'm sure it was just that I was in the tower and apparently it has to be from the ground. I think we'll just take this guy with the bow, because there's no way he's winning any competition at just 120 to 150. I don't know what like second and third place was, but as I said at the beginning of the video, we do need a 218 to take first. so there's no reason to spook anything that might be in render. So as pretty much any time I ever hunt for competitions go, nothing but females and small males everywhere. The only potential good animal we had was the bull elk, which ended up not being qualified. But we've got some time to hunt still, so maybe we'll get lucky. So I ended up starting another hunt, and I think that was a good idea because now we've got 2 decent mule deer bucks coming in, and the reason I restarted was just because I feel like we had a bad spawn for mule deer and elk. So I don't think either of these guys are quite good enough to actually place in the comp, but we're going to see if we can actually get them both. I don't know if we hit them. We definitely did on one of those. Oh, I think we actually dropped him there. Pretty sure anyway. Yeah, I do see him there. So, what, 6 shots later? But a couple of decent bucks down. This one I think was the bigger of the two. At least the higher estimate. 193. Kind of a cool looking picture. I think that is going to have to wrap up this hunt because it's getting very late. But I'm glad we at least had a couple of decent bucks to end on. And that buck there did just put us in 11th, so we're not going to place top 3. I wish we could have known what we would have gotten with that Rocky Mountain elk. I probably will check, but at 334.9 it wouldn't have been quite enough to place this top 3, I'm sure, because that competition wasn't ending in just a few hours like this one is. But as I said, a decent way to end with a couple of mule deer bucks. I want to see, did we actually hit this one? Yeah, that second shot at 52.8 meters I think actually was enough to drop it in its tracks. And 180 score. So not too bad. Overall, a decent hunt. We had the 2 decent bucks. That elk at first, what it scored, 299, I think, wasn't bad. I'm sorry if this video is a bit short, but it was kind of rushed because, as I've said multiple times, it's a busy time of year with hunting season going on and school and all the other stuff that just happens. And you know, but as I said, it wasn't too bad. Definitely could have been a lot worse. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.